Austin, Texas, severe storms swept through central Texas Thursday evening and night, unleashing baseball-sized hail that caused extensive damage across several counties. The initial storms in Mason and Llano Counties brought heavy rain and severe hail. However, the subsequent storms in Hays and Caldwell Counties wreaked havoc. The storms caused significant damage from the east side of San Marcos, where planes were flipped at the airport by reported wind gusts of 60+ mph. This area, as well as Martindale and Maxwell, and further to the east side of Kyle, Oulant, Niederwald, and Mustang Ridge saw hail, some as large as baseballs, that shattered windows and sunroofs. In Gillespie County, Stonewall also experienced baseball-sized hail. After a brief respite, another batch of storms moved in from the northwest, prompting more severe warnings for the hill country and bringing heavy rain. San Saba County recorded 3.2 inches of rain in just 30 minutes. Looking ahead, Friday and Saturday are expected to be mostly sunny, with temperatures in the upper 90s and near 100, respectively. Clouds will give way to sunshine on both days. Sunday will start similarly, but an approaching upper-level disturbance could trigger storms late in the day, with a 10% chance of precipitation. By Memorial Day, a cold front is anticipated to move southward from North Texas into Central Texas, potentially bringing one or more rounds of storms. Keep an eye on the forecast, as Memorial Day weekend has proven in the past to bring severe weather to Central Texas. Download the CBS Austin Weather app to receive alerts. Strong to severe thunderstorms are likely on Tuesday from parts of the southern plains through the southeast. Storms are ongoing Tuesday morning from southeastern Texas into Louisiana and Mississippi as the Memorial Day storm system charges east. Some severe weather will impact these areas, with damaging wind gusts posing the greatest threat. By Tuesday afternoon, the Fox Forecast Center said a cold front will push south into the lower Mississippi Valley through Texas and surrounding areas. South of the front, warm and humid air will help create unstable conditions. This could lead to scattered thunderstorms developing and moving east-southeastward. If enough heating occurs during the day, a few stronger storms could form, especially where the atmosphere becomes most unstable. In these areas, isolated hail and strong wind gusts will be possible. Hail larger than 2 inches in diameter is most likely across central and west Texas. Storms will also reignite later Tuesday across the Bighorn of Texas and Rio Grande Valley as another disturbance pushes eastward into the evening and overnight hours. A level 2 out of 5 severe storm threat is posted for this region, where another round of large hail is expected. Many locations across Texas have reported hail over 4 inches in diameter since Sunday. While the overall severe weather threat is lower on Wednesday, a few strong storms could bring hail and gusty winds to many of the same areas along a pesky boundary lingering across the south. Wednesday's highest risk appears to be in eastern New Mexico and West Texas, where yet another level 2 out of 5 severe storm risk exists. Even though widespread severe weather isn't expected over the coming days, the Fox Forecast Center said a few storms may prompt severe thunderstorm warnings. By late this week, expect a somewhat calmer weather pattern. Heavy rains, damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour, lightning, quarter-sized hail, and an isolated tornado are all possible for the Austin area on Friday as a cold front moving in could bring storms, according to the National Weather Service. A severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for parts of central Texas until 10 p.m., including in Hays, Bastrop, and Caldwell counties. The Austin Independent School District has canceled all after-school activities today, including athletics and after-school care. Heavy rainfall could lead to flooding and flash flooding, NWS meteorologist Chris Morris said. When there are flooded roads, don't risk it, It's better to be a little late getting to your destination than risking your life or the life of a first responder coming out to get you in floodwaters. To put it simply, turn around, don't drown. Water depth is not easy to judge on flooded roads. Morris is urging folks to have multiple ways of getting weather updates. Here are a few ways to stay informed. San Antonio. The earlier tornado watch is over, but part of our region remains in a severe thunderstorm watch for a little longer. Massive complex of storms continues to push toward the Gulf Coast, with a few lingering strong to severe storms back west in our region. Of note, there are signs of strong winds from a wake low developing behind this line of storms. A tight pressure gradient is created behind these complexes that can often bring 40 miles per hour or higher wind gusts. Otherwise, the risk of severe storms is over for Bexar County after some widespread heavy rainfall totals, gusts, and some hail. We'll be on the lookout late Tuesday into Tuesday night for another chance of strong to severe storms to develop in the western third of our area, then move east across the region. Large hail and strong winds will be the main hazards with these storms. If you weren't woken up by the rumble of thunder and severe weather last night in San Antonio, you may have another chance. The National Weather Service, NWS, says San Antonio will have another shot of severe weather Tuesday, May 27th. Forecasters say the timing for the greatest risk looks to be in the evening and overnight hours, or between 5 p.m. and 4 a.m. The primary hazards with any severe storms are large to very hail and damaging winds. An isolated tornado or two is also possible. In addition, isolated to scattered instances of flash flooding are possible. CPS Energy reports at least 1,500 customers without power Tuesday morning as of 8:05 a.m. At least 94 outages are impacting residents across San Antonio, the CPS Energy outage map shows. Most of the outages are impacting customers on the northwest side, west side, and far west side of San Antonio.
Plus mile-an-hour winds, and as you can see,
last night's storm brought heavy rain, localized flooding, and strong winds to our service area. Despite tough conditions, our crews worked tirelessly through the night to ensure our customers get their power back, CPS Energy said on X. They go on to thank their customers for their patience and understanding as crews continue to work safely to restore power. Oklahoma saw a stormy Memorial Day as severe thunderstorms brought hail and strong winds to western Oklahoma. The live blog has ended for the night. Read below to get up to date with what happened during Monday's severe weather threat. The severe thunderstorm warning for Oklahoma and Canadian counties was canceled. Only one warning remains, and that is for Caddo County for a storm located near Fort Cobb, moving southeast at 30 miles per hour. A severe thunderstorm warning was issued Oklahoma and Canadian counties until 1 a.m. for a storm located 5 miles east of Concho, moving east at 20 miles per hour. The storm could bring 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail.